Hey folks, thanks for joining me today on another episode of Fishing for Real. I'm your host Ken. Today I'm at Old Hickory Lake. I'm going to try the honey worm. It's an artificial power bait, and going to try the tried and true Cotton Cordell Gay Blade. It's a little vibrating metal blade that catches anything from white bass to crappie and even largemouth bass. Then I'll probably try some other crankbaits, artificials on my spinning reel. Come along and let's see what we can find. Okay, first I'm going to cast out here with my power bait. Got the Berkley Powerbait Honey Worm on here. My all-time favorite color, which is just plain old white. Not pearl, but white. We'll start in close. See if there's any little brim out here. Back out here with my Doc Demon Deluxe. I like this little thing. I know it's not very long and you're not going to get any 1,000-yard casts out of it by any means, but it's handy if you're ever walking through the woods. Got to go through some tight areas to get to where you want to go fishing. This little guy will do you just fine. Uh-oh, there was a bite, dude. There's a bite. A lot of ripple on the water makes it kind of tough to see. I may put me a red float on here in a minute. Sometimes with these power wigglers and the power baits and things like that, they don't have any action to them. They do have scent, but not a lot of action. So sometimes if you move it a little bit, it picks it up off the bottom and it raises it up off the bottom, and then as it drops back down, you can get a bite. Because it makes it more visible to the fish. Let's throw it out there a little further. You know, you come to a spot that you're not familiar with. You can start in shallow to see if there's any fish hanging out shallow, and just move your float up the line a little bit, 6-8 inches at a time. Cast further out. There, oh man, yeah, probably a little bitty fella, sardine. Cast out far, and pull your rig in a little bit, a few inches at a time. See, I'm starting to get a little nibble now, so I'm getting my bait into the strike zone. May have been too far out earlier. If you're not getting any bites right away, which I'm getting some bites now, if you're not getting any right away, you can reel it in a little bit, a few inches at a time. Try to get that bait closer to shore. See if you can get into the strike zone. There's something pulling on it right there. I think it's probably resting on the bottom, and some little fish is picking it up and tugging it around. Got some grass on it. Now that's clear proof right there that I'm fishing on the bottom. Start picking up moss, so you know you're fishing, you're on the bottom. Pull it up just a wee bit. Alright, I'm using these. I'm changing out my float to a red one, be a little more visible in this weather. The nice thing I like about these are the trout magnet floats. They got that slit in them right there, which allows you to change them easily. Take them on and off as you wish. Just peg them on there and you're good to go. Easy on, easy off, no springs to crimp your line, stuff like that. All right, fish, let's get a move on. Let's go. I'll let you go. Just bite my hook. Let me bring you in, show you the people. Show the folks what a fish looks like. I'd kind of like to know myself. Haven't seen one in a while. I think there's some fish in this lake. These power baits usually, if there's fish around, they'll hit them. Got a weather front moving through that may be turning everybody off. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap this one up and try something else. I'm going to try the Cotton Cordell Gay Blade on my fairly ultralight spinning outfit here. It's a Bass Pro Shops Microlight. Quantum SX10F reel. It's a bit heavy of a lure for this rig, but it casts a country mile. Uh-oh. Ooh, come up to the top. I reel a little too fast. Ooh, there's some fish chasing some shad right over there. Maybe they'll swing up through here in a minute. Oh my goodness, that was something big come up out of the water over there. Oh, it's a cormorant, for crying out loud. A pair of cormorants. I hope they don't like gay blades. When I cast this gay blade, I like to engage the reel just before it hits the water. That stretches it out past the line and reduces the risk of the lure. Oh my goodness, I got him. Hot dog, hot dog. Look at this. Man, he's a monster. Look at him fighting. Boy. Yummy. Little carp. Just for giggles, I'm going to try this here Crickhopper. I have not, cannot say that I have ever had success with a Crickhopper. You know, John over at Creek Fishing Adventures, he uses these things religiously, so to speak. Has a lot of luck with them. He fishes a lot of creeks, obviously. Bluegill or bluegill. If they'll hit a Crickhopper on a creek, maybe they'll hit a Crickhopper in a lake. Let's just see if it'll work here. Give it a shot. Blip. Of course, it's a crankbait. That floats. Well, I'll say, look at there, I actually caught something on the Crickhopper. Record this moment for posterity, folks. Caught a fish on a Crickhopper. Look at that pretty guy. Rock bass, I believe. One of the bigger fish I've caught lately. He's a beast. See you, guy. Boop. Okay, folks. Hey, thanks for joining me again on another trip to the lake, another episode of Fishing for Real. I've been your host, Ken. I look forward to seeing you again on the next episode. If you enjoyed this, got something from it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to. I would appreciate it. Any comments? If you'd like to put in suggestions, I would love suggestions. Until next time, go out and have some fun. Go out and go fishing. Enjoy yourself. We'll see you next time. Bye.